long time, I know. I moved out of the house, just, that's why part of the reason it took so long for me to record anything. I will be finishing Rage 2 at some point in time, I promise you that. I just really am excited for the Sinking Cities. Oh, I've been fucking Lovecraftian stuff. Just can't wait to get into this. Oh, I'm so excited. And then I've also, just so everybody knows, as soon as Borderlands 3 comes out, that's going on the channel immediately. It's happening. I've had it since it came to the PlayStation Store. I pre-ordered it. Cannot wait for it. So here we go, right into the Sinking City. Join me on this journey into despair and madness. Frosty Welcome. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outbursts of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Mass. It turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours, a city drowning. The presence of something great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled across the source of your ailment, and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself, then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Quarterly, Johannes van der Berg. This seems like fun. I will say now, if there is like notes and stuff strewn about, I might not read the longer ones, but I will give you time to pause and read them on your own. I have been so excited for this game for so long. I can't wait. Oh yeah, don't be afraid to make yourself known. Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it? Off to a splendid start. Medicine? Ah, yes, medicine. It's a lot of it. Ooh. That's... about that. Oh, please tell me there's gonna be like an insanity bar or something. I'm curious already as to what happens when you rest. Oh shit. Hey, Fluffy. Oh, don't do that. That's weird. Don't leak that to the images. That hurts my eyes. Eh? Okay. Righty-ho. Off to a, splendid start, I suppose. What in the hell? Devil Red. Not you, stupid bastard. Okay, you jumped into the weird... Okay then. Okay. This is gonna be in it. Oh, you're seeing some weird symbols on the wall too. That's great. Can't wait to get into it. I got a brick and first aid kit. This is great. How do I... Oh, it's X.
Hope I never have to use it. But something tells me I will.
Yeah, probably. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you... Oh, I've already done this. Okay. Do I have to hold it? Oh, okay. Okay, so that's flashlight.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Hmm. You don't have anything in your locker? Howdy.
Take your belongings off my ship first.
Right, well then. Folding cam, how do I... No, okay, Fluffy, don't make me turn off the thing already.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg. At
Ah, I
your
said his name right.
service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much
That means he's
obliged,
German.
Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes.
Johannes.
But where are my manners?
It's the
Welcome
Johann.
to the proud city of Oakmont.
Oh, Van Berg.
Alas, now is not
Van
its
Berg.
finest hour, though it is its most important.
Well, if it's not what you want, then you can leave about it, man.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem.
Or even to turn this stuff off. Blunt settings. Nope.
Throgmorton is already
Yeah.
at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
Hmm.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
To stand out from the crowd.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Why is
Don't
suit in
judge
the
a book
rain?
by its cover, Mr. Reed.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
Okay.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper. Places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular. Its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought, like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than
times of
hardship.
hardship.
Well,
Bye.
That's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping.
Let's see what you said.
Touch with you later.
Don't worry about that.
Well, if that's
I'm
what
the
you need,
kind
Fluffy,
of
go watch
man
Pornhub.
who
I'm not a
finds-
Pornhub, bud. Hate to tell you. Wait, I can still talk to you?
We'll meet again, Mr. Reed.
I don't like the way you talk, to be honest. It kind of irks me. That's concerning. Okay, so... Ah, okay. What did I press? Left. Or no, right. Yeah. Facebook entering gear, blah blah blah. Put in citizens and information. Press. Wait. Put evidence on the HUD to keep track of your current goal. Press the toggle on and off. Hold the switch pin evidence with the HUD. Huh. Fast travel. Okay. Investigate key evidence collected, all evidence collected. I see. Evidence marks are shown for the currently selected case only. Select with another case in the casebook to see in place relevant evidence marks. That's concerning. Mind's eye. Hold to see the full picture. Keep that in mind. Follow the omens. Oh. Options. Okay. Do a crouched constantly less likely to detect the enemies. That's a very creepy looking thing. Ah, sanity and health. There's diving. Oh, that's going to be fun. Alright, well, I'm not sure what you're praying over there for, but what is this about? Place on map. Wait, hold on. It said... So I haven't collected all evidence? No, I have not. All evidence is not collected. What else is here? What is there to be collected? Oh. Okay, well that's how you do that. Oh. Well, that's bread. There we go. Is there a way of running? No. No, R2. R2 is how you run. Unless you're aiming a miss. Ah, okay, yep, that's bread. Right. Okay, so next thing, lore. Skills. I think I might go with something else here. Ah. Grenades and fire bombs. That's interesting. I'm close to this. Literally limit on my health for one last fighting chance. I will definitely start with that one. Wait, wrong thing. Ah. Right. Alright. Mine place. Wait, you still have stuff for me. Place on map. Bold. Yeah. Okay. No clues of yet. Well, let's find some. So R1 is melee. Keep this in mind.
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
Oberon.
Where's your Oberon,
Okay,
huh,
you repeat.
Titania?
Wait, there's a note. I hope someone finds this. My name is Albert Throckmorton, and this is my will. I want to warn you, don't go to the depths below Oakmont. There is unreadable. We should have never done that. Everything should have remained in the cave. Professor Unreadable, I fear that will become what? No, fear what will become of me. It's singing in my brain, dancing on my eyelids every time I close my eyes. The cycle goes on and on and on and on and on and on. In the end it comes. I must warn everyone. I must tell my father. He's here. Well, that's... Fuss?
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
Hell if I know. Hello?
You like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
Right. We'll keep that in mind then. Exactly where else can I go? Can I climb this? No. Climbing might not be a thing. Look at pseudo-vault. That's sort of a thing. Right, well. Onward we go. Well, it seems we're getting started off and forced into a certain direction, isn't it? But I'm the adventurous type. So let's find some things, yeah? Yeah. Can I pick up these bricks? I have bricks. I have a brick. Why can't I have those bricks? Hello? You have a shotgun.
I
Oh,
don't
okay.
care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and
Why do you look like
is
a
fine.
ape?
Excuse me.
Throgmorton, that's the name.
Robert Throgmorton?
I was right, Throgmorton.
But not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed.
Planet of the
I'm a
Apes
private
Ranch.
investigator. Just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each
Your
other.
tone changed quick, didn't it?
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle outside?
I'm a private investigator.
Like I said, I'm a PI. Finding
The
people
fuck?
is kind of my specialty.
Yeah.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned.
Yeah, I found his will.
This fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was
I found the boat.
unconscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you
Something
don't
tells
believe
me I wouldn't.
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart.
The best of his kind. Kind?
It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
That seems rude, but I'm curious.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have
Fish
overrun
face.
this city since the
Man,
police
you've got the
murdered
weird face, and I'm
Innsmouth
glass,
to the
but your
ground.
fucking face.
No.
Asshole.
Those filthy migrants occupy half this damn city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the Shell.
What's on your fingertips there?
They are everywhere.
Is that a
They're
goop?
just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of
What's up with your
trouble.
eyes? Do they look like cross things?
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage.
Oh, you're a fucking proud one, ain't ya?
Powerful blood flows through our veins.
Yeah, it's called
My
ape
father united with a certain royal family.
of apes.
Has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria.
Yeah,
I'm
what
trying
would
to
you
get to
know
the
about it?
bottom of myself.
Another newcomer with another problem.
Is it on both of his hands?
Yes, I
Can I
know
look
what
at
you
it?
speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert
What
is
the
missing,
fuck?
and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dream.
You're just a dick.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find out.
What is wrong with me
What
eyes?
makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Yeah, I can tell you.
That's
Crime rate's
just
scary
to
when
say,
people
I
show up,
tend to
didn't it?
see things that others miss. And anyway,
Yeah, like
what have
weird
you got
spirit
to
things
lose?
pointing.
Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera. You have
Vera.
a point, newcomer.
Fine?
Sorry, did you just say Vera?
Yeah, what the fuck is Vera?
What does that mean?
You
Vera.
better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine.
Oh,
I
okay.
was saying, we have a deal.
Yeah, I can kind of put it
See.
together.
Thank you. I need to know more about what
I'm
happened to Albert.
curious though.
Dane, did you
Dane.
not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat.
Are you calling me an
His
idiot?
fishermen supposedly brought him to their house and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and
Yeah,
go
there was
see
more than
for
something
yourself.
suspicious in the house. There was something suspicious in the fucking bottom.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a
Kay.
private eye. You were standing right in front of it.
Oh,
You
fuck
mentioned
off.
a lifeboat. Is it still around?
I think I found
Yes.
it.
Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
Yep, already
As
did.
much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Quit being so damn pushy, asshole. Right. Documents. I already found that. Yeah. Yeah? Deductions. I see.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer.
I've said
And keep your
everything I
hands
know.
where I can see them.
Wait a second. Is the fence broken? No, it's blocked off. I'll see what else I can find first. I'm curious. Can I climb this? Nope. Invested? Oh yeah, that's the house. Nothing to see here? Really? I don't appear. Why is there a... I wouldn't trust a vehicle to be... Can I take pictures of this? Nope, doesn't count. Okay. First... Wait, huh? Did I see some... Net. Well, I don't like that I can walk down here.
Join in, newcomer. Praise the sea with us.
Praise the sea.
Join in, newcomer. Praise the sea with us.
You concern me. Praise the sea. What are you putting? No, it's not Poseidon, obviously. Not in the Lovecraft game, but still. It's a choice. What's here?
The door won't budge.
You've captured my interest. Don't like the sound. Okay. Well, that's that, I suppose. Should just stick to the mission, I suppose. Let's just... How's the bar? Anything of interest here? I can climb up on these. How open world is this exactly? Please tell me I'm not stuck. Okay, good. Curious. Wait, is it triangle to climb up this? No. That was a mighty tiny fall for you to overreact to it, Saturday. You're not gonna shoot at me, are you? Can I insert the box? Nope, can't open the box. Can I go in here? Nope, can't even get up to it. Okay then. I don't like this. Get up. I don't like that I have to triangle to go up such a small step. And you? Where did you come from? Oh. Nothing here. You know what? I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna go do the mission now. Just completely ignore all of that. Because that could be bad. Right. Can I go in here? I can. Hello?
Oh, yeah. Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days.
Can I give you a bullet?
Oh, yeah. Hey,
I want to. How do I give him
got
a
a
bullet?
spare bullet, fella?
Wait, hold on. No, 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 no. I am not shooting you. Now that I think about it, that's probably what he's asking for. Okay, I honestly wasn't expecting to be able to go in there. Right. No hidden things, no secrets, anything. Come on. Give me something to work with here aside from simple signs. Be frank about it, I don't like this place. It irks me. Loading sign. I figured that out already. Okay, I don't like how the noise stopped. It's an interesting way of getting up to the second floor. Huh.
Let's see what you find,
It
newcomer.
would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
And no joke. What's with the blood all over it? You don't. I don't like that. Don't be doing that. What the? No, nothing important about that.
Choo choo.
Yeah, I'm just gonna steal stuff. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, okay.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella.
Yeah, no joke.
He was beaten to a pulp.
What the fuck? No, 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 no,
I'm
no.
surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
What the fuck? Whoa. He's floating. I was. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I was not prepared for that. Are they using harpoon?
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
Masterful work as it's chipped to shit.
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Ah, they look like fish, literally.
Five cards short of a full house.
That's what you're worried about? Alright, well.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
I should have equipped my gun. Oh, okay. He's talking.
Yeah. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Everything.
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis.
Us?
We were here.
There's only two bodies
This is
here.
our house.
You and the dead guy.
Barry was outside.
Where's the third?
On his
There's the
business.
fourth?
He came back carrying Throgmorton's son.
So there are
He was
four.
unconscious.
Where's the other two?
Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
Okay, so he's
The
probably
guy in
over there
Lewis's
still.
room. And he started to make these horrible sounds and okay. My head
Okay.
burst. And he woke up. And after that I don't remember a thing, just dreams. drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that
Voice
called me.
That sounds all too familiar, doesn't it?
Tell me about yourself.
I wanna know
Name's
who this
Will.
K
Will Hammond.
is.
I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me,
Is
poor
it
fella
deity?
Paul,
My
Barry,
God.
and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn.
Is it the one that they
Moved here
pressed at
after
the
the
ocean?
flood.
Do they call it the Ocean
I
K?
worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. Was that or starve.
Who's this
There we
K
go.
you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect.
Oh,
K
okay.
is our Lord,
Oh, he's a
our
lord.
light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know.
You get very offended very
Where
quick.
are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. K be with him. Barry's outside with Mr.
outside?
Throgmorton.
That is right.
Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea where Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Oh, shit.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Hey, have mercy on his soul.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or
The way you're acting, I'm starting to think you did, but then there was the floaty dude.
The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm scratched to shit.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Regardless.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
No, I really don't like this. I don't. Okay. Well,
What's happening?
Take this, ape face.
that one's Throgmorton's son. Why is he holding a barrel?
Yeah, run!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Eins. Zwei.
Take
Drei.
this, ape. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Why the barrel? What the fuck? I don't like this. What? Shot without warning. Okay. I really don't like any of this. I'm not gonna die from this drop of mine. No? Wait, I'm not done here? Fuss? Why are you telling me to go to Mind Palace?
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for. Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
That is a bit suspicious, isn't it? Ooh, stuff. Shell casings and syringes. Well, beggars can always be choosers. Okay, what do you want me to do in Mind Palace? Deductions? 9. Huh. Ah, I combines them. I get it now. That's creepy. No, don't do that. Alright. I really don't want to. What is the symbols for? Okay, go this way.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
This is kind of creepy. But
even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
I don't like the hands everywhere. That irks me. I can't go in here though. Can I? I can. Symbol. Metal scrap. R1 is melee. Okay. Remember that. Remember that. Remember that. This? Gunpowder. Oh, I can take the money? Okay, I don't like the sounds. Stop doing that.
There's something in the pocket.
Take it out. Louis, please, just give me 1 week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the ball smoothly with the fuzz snooping about the port. But don't worry, I've struck a nice deal with the proper people and should have a steady supply channel soon. Just 1 more week and I'll return everything with double interest. Kita.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
Hallo? I don't like this. Oh, this irks me. Stuff. I'm good. I'm good. I heard that. I hear you. Oh, no. Please tell me I don't gotta go in there. It's even louder than this. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hello? I don't wanna. Did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it? Is it it? Can I just cheese it this way? It worked! Fuck you. Fuck you. What even are you? What the fuck? What's this? No, 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 no. Oh, hi. Okay. That's no bueno.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Stop the whispering, stop the whispering, stop the whispering, stop the whispering. You better stay dead. You're not dead, are you? Because the other one faded away. Okay. Oh my fucking... Albert was murdered. Deduction. That's a bar. Okay. I know where that is. I don't like the whispering, 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 I don't like it, don't like it, don't like it. You know what? I'm gonna just get the fuck out of here. I want out, 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 no, I want it out, I want out. Run, no, no, run button, run, fucking run. Freedom. Why is it yellow? Why are you yellow? I thought I got all the evidence. Did I get all the evidence? Why is it yellow? What do you want from me? Let's just go to the bar, yeah? So this is bar. This is bar. Okay. Get into bar now. Hello, friend. Oh no, no, the loading screen. Hello, hello.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Hi.
Hey, knock it off.
Sorry, did not mean to. What's back here? Coil springs. What do I need to do? Okay. Hello, sir.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
Under the kill.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat.
What the f was the brag in his hand?
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over, and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Rock. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
That was easy.
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him once and for all. But save the shooting for outside.
What if I just bash him with a shovel?
There's your good deed for the day. I've seen some
I hear one.
unsettling creatures
I don't
around,
like it.
like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
Oh great, there's gonna be a religious cult around this shit.
What do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead.
Unless you're a newcomer.
Unless you're a newcomer.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, just bye.
Come. Come closer, troubled soul.
Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of, fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Seems a little generic, don't you think?
I see many things, boy. And I will tell you them in detail.
For a fee.
For a small fee.
Alright, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
I can
Let's
spare a
see what
bullet.
my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside.
Oh, I don't like this.
And tall pillars, circled by the dead. A race from one to the next, as time itself laughs.
I think I'd like my bullet back.
It is what it is.
Why do I feel like I got scammed?
Oh, don't tell me by the interactions I do decide to still hurry. What was that? Didn't mean to.
What the? Get them! Oh.
I'm sorry, but did not mean to do that. Put the gun away for now. Nothing here. Hey there, friend.
Hey, who are you? What are you
Whoa.
Charles Reed, private investigator.
Hey.
Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Drach. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault.
He's got sharp
You hear me?
teeth.
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened.
The skin
I
is green.
suspected it had something to do with that ape.
Even scaly.
Turns out, I was right.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Mary'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Mary dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you?
No, I was curious. I was
Spit on me,
curious.
whisper to your friends? What's new?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
You killed... My mind knows you didn't do anything wrong in the aspect of what happened, but you did kill a man, but I won't tell him.
Everyone seems to agree there's been an outbreak of madness around these parts. I'm inclined to believe you fell victim to it too.
Aye.
Plus, it seems heartless to tear apart a family after what you've been through already.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Reed. Thank you.
That said, the port's still closed. What will you do?
Hide here, I guess. Don't have a choice. The streets are flooded with police.
I'll make something up to tell Throgmorton. Leave as soon as you can.
Thank you again, sir. I won't forget this. Please, I told you the truth, I swear.
I'm covering for your ass. Don't disappoint me.
You want a drink?
As much as I'd love one. This place gives me the creeps. What's happened?
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something.
What? I don't have all day.
Some unusual creatures. And they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I like that firsthand.
Try to avoid them
Or shovels.
when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but
Wait, wasn't I supposed to not tell
shot in the head and
him?
body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
I've tracked down your son's murderer.
Shit, I wasn't supposed to tell him.
Who is he?
I tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked by those things prowling the back alleys. And they tore him apart. There was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood. That may have attracted the beasts.
Are you certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. Just ask his friends.
Alas. This was my revenge to exact, not some wild beasts. Something must be done about those pests. Still, justice has been served. This isn't closure, but at least I know now the story. Thank you.
This is gonna bite me in the
Mr.
ass.
Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Gay to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural
I
disaster?
would too at this point.
Right here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood,
Learned that already.
Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Nice. Ooh, wait, I got a revolver. That's pretty. Right, well.
I gave you clearance.
Sheesh, rude. Alright, wait. Hold on. Oh no, this map is huge. You want me to go where? So I have to work my way through the streets. Scheiße. And there's a boat. So I can leave different marks in different places. That's good to know. Perhaps I can get through here now. I've done what was asked. Well, I'm curious. Can't climb over that. It's not a part of the game, I suppose. Just out of concern. Oh boy, loading a new area. Or cutscene. Huh? What? What? What the fuck? What the? Oh, you're kidding. Where? Did I make it to the hotel? Right, well, I'm confused and mildly terrified. Robert Throgmorton founded an expedition to discover the origin of mass hysteria gripping Oakmont. The expedition was to explore the seabed in the Oakmont. Contact with the expedition was soon lost. Albert Throgmorton was the only known survivor. He was subsequently murdered. I was hired to find the other expedition members, dead or alive. Throgmorton will be waiting for my report in his manor in southern Old Grove. Ah, I can break planks as well. Well, shit, there might have been things I could have gotten into. Keep that in mind. All that's concerning. I can make this story go the way I wish it to be. Well, in classical madness. Well, person, you better continue, I'm indeed. Oh no, loaded.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brother.
I don't know exactly what sank the USS Cyclops. All I remember the screams and the metal creaking, water filling the deck, and my headache, the worst I've ever had. I found myself among the floating seaweed and drowning. And then my piece of the boat helped me survive and reach the shore on a small island. They found me on it, later starving, half mad, and babbling about the ancient ruins and their denizens. The officials said none of what I thought I'd seen was real, but my memories are true. My strange powers gained after the ordeal prove it. I've found something horrible on that island. Something old and dark and slithering, and it still haunts me. Well, now.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
Right. Huh? Right. All that we see or seem is just a dream within a dream.
Never again, they say.
Lots of stuff. Hmm. What the fuck? You know what? I like this area. It looks nice. Stick to this. Not that. Sorry to tell you, Mr. Flynn. I have on the back. Opposite of mine. Is this one? Hello? Like I said, if you want to read these, you can pause and read it yourself. Okay, the hidden book. After being stolen from the Throgmorton Museum, it was bought by a local surgeon who found it dead in his house. I snuck in and checked out his place, but in vain. Still, there's somewhere else that told maybe the private hospital in Western Reed Heights, where the surgeon worked, has been abandoned. Doctors say it is on Bourbon Road, between Innsmouth Road and Oak Street. Huh? It's the Necronomicon. I bought the big version, so I got all of the DLC. No. That's the local legend of London. Oh, don't tell me. No, I really don't like any of this. No, I want to hit... No, okay. You were supposed to be here.
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
Knock knock. But you weren't in there. Drag a thing to your room, mind the floors, I'll make you pay for your scratches.
Door won't budge.
You were supposed to meet me somewhere. Never know. Better be a scared man than a dead man. He's turning a tiny profit. Huh. Alcohol and gunpowder. What an amazing combination. So blue doors only. Oh, that irks me. Damn it. Really wanted to break that. Okay, we're just gonna leave this floor. And go back down, apparently. So you weren't where you said you were.
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you though, mister. You want to stay on here, you stop making all that noise.
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't really remember what happened, but I'll do my best.
Yeah? Well, next time it happens, you end up sleeping under the bridge like the other newcomers.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Are we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine. Take what you wish. I'm watching you, newcomer.
It's a cool little thing. Not gonna lie. Can I just climb over this? Nope. Ooh, wrong thing. Thing's bloody fucking huge. Please tell me I did not just hear the crackling sound. I thought I saw something there I could pick up. Let's keep our gun ready. For last we know not what we hear. What the hell? Oh, this is the place from the fucking... Oh, no. No, I didn't like that picture. I did not like that picture. Infested area, danger. Gotcha. Oh, this is... I don't even know. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go over here and see what great things... No, never mind. Am I seriously stuck by water? Go nuts already then. Let's just get through here as quickly as possible. Hello?
He's mad, newcomer. He's completely mad.
You leave him be. Ow. What the? Run, 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 no 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 no. No 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 no. No 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 no. No 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 no. No 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 no. Why is nobody else seeing these?
Hey, handsome. Wanna have some fun?
Any more? Any more? Any more? What the fuck? What the fuck? Want to help somebody? Fucking... Never again. Not helping anybody. Ever again. Fuck all of that. Whatever that was. What the fuck just happened? Save somebody's life, and then... that shit happens. Okay. Okay. Totally noted. Saving lives equals you're gonna die. Why couldn't I take his gun? Oh there, Mr. Policeman. What the fuck, 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 what the fuck? Hello? Bleed? I don't like any of this. Okay. I don't know how to really get up there though, so you know, I just find it. No. No way. I'm a brave boy. Not brave enough for this? Okay, let's just go to the police station. Well, there isn't. That's desperate interruption. Can we go in here? No. Only the blue doors. I don't like any of this. Hey, you're the two I saw from earlier. Why do you have... What the bloody fucking hell? Don't like that picture. It irks me. Wait. What is it that I can see here? So watch your insanity, for your insanity drops, and death awaits. He's sweeping the bloody streets. Let's go to the papers first. If they hear, I won't
The
get
old papers are by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Aren't you a newcomer?
Help me out here. What's the connection between newcomers and old newspapers?
It's cold sleeping in the street, and they come to collect the old newspapers for warmth.
Yeah, I guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator.
She seems kind of rude.
And I also need your old newspapers, the archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case. Nice work. I'm Helen Bland. Say, can you do me a favor? Give me an exclusive interview. You won't regret it. The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for miles around.
All right, I'll be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland. Do you still want that interview? I got some time now, if you're ready.
Oh, absolutely. We know that you're the private eye who solved the case, but tell our reader something more about yourself.
I don't know more about him.
I'm a former Navy diver. Served on the USS Cyclops, and after the war, I found myself in Boston. I've been a private eye ever since.
Oh, a brave sailor. Well, I imagine you'll get accustomed to local life easily. We have plenty of water around here. Maybe we'll have the chance to work together later. Who knows? And now the big question. Why are you here? What brought you to Oakmont?
Currently, I'm tracking down the source of the psychic phenomenon that's been causing madness and visions all across the country.
Ah, yes. It affected people here, but we were much more concerned with the flood. Though Robert Throgmorton sent an expedition.
Yeah, and then hired me to find it. Ironic, don't you think?
I think that's enough for now. I can't give the readers too much all at once. Thank you for your interview, Mr. Reed.
My pleasure. And maybe I'll do something interesting enough to make the papers again. You never know.
If they stay around long enough.
See you later.
Extra, extra. Right. Huh. Officials. Really? Nothing of importance? I was hoping I could use that to find something about... Well, no, I suppose since they disappeared after the flood, I wouldn't. Not after the flood, anyway. Oh, that's not a welcoming sound. Rifle ammo. Well, guess it was a good idea to come here. Got ammo. Let's keep our guns loaded. Never know when you might need it. Especially not here. For now, we'll keep a camera up, just so we don't cause hysteria. Well, not accident again. Fuss? Huh. What the hell? I'm curious. No, I'm gonna go back up though. See what this was all about. Why is there an arrow here? Will I need that information later? Time will tell. Time will tell. That hurt? Really? Took damage from that little fall? You're a lightweight, man. Alright, well. This might do it for tonight, everyone. Or today. I'm gonna explore around a little bit longer, but I'm not gonna force you all to see this little bit of exploration. Sorry, lady. Not what I meant to do. What the hell? Jesus, where did you come from? I was about to say, it get dark real quick. I'm back here again. There's gotta be a way in. What is that? Something about this. Maybe something more here. I hate that sound. I want you dead the same as you want me dead. Sorry man, not what I meant to do. Can I save? Save anything? Yep, save. Okay, now let's try something very stupid here. Might be the waste of a bullet. What the fuck? Don't attack me. Really? Really? You're going to attack me for shooting a bullet? How did I die? What happened? Where am I going? What the fuck is happening? Hello? Did I just go into an insanity place? Or did I die? I had half health still and he didn't hit me at all. I suppose I'll turn the stream off after this once we find out if I just died or... Well, I don't know if I died, it would have given me a save selection, wouldn't it? Shit. Well... This isn't going to be good. I don't think I'm supposed to be wherever I'm going this early. Gonna load anytime soon, Jesus. I'm on a loading screen than Bloodborne. Haha, hee. No, yeah, it's not funny. Well, while I'm waiting on that, I want to see what he said. No, 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 no. Huh? Ammo still gone and everything. I don't like this. Where am I going? Is the street supposed to look like this?
Find something you like.
I think I broke game. Game was not ready for me to be there. I'll be doing to remember this did just come out. So, you know what? That's the end of the stream, everybody. Have a nice night or morning whenever you watch this. Thank you for joining me on this trip into despair. Have a nice one.